hungry.
Hello.
And welcome to our show.
Hello.
The irresistibly can't sit still Branson. Taz is chilling. Today, this is something, and the dates on it said it was still good. I bought maybe 2 years ago from an Asian market. These could be made here. I don't know the names. Look at the bowls on the thumbnail. Well, it says here, what is it? FF. And then it's like a different language.
It says BBE 120217.
The printed name here, not like the FF, and then it's like I backwards G W, and I got that stamp on mine. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail, so that's what this is. It's time for the lids to come off. You just put boiling hot water in it, let it sit for 3 minutes, and I cooked some chicken just in case this wasn't enough, or
Do I mix?
yeah, it needs stirring up.
Wait,
Because there was packets of stuff.
Can I grab a noodle?
Yeah.
Because it looked like you didn't mix it. I think you're supposed to do that.
Well, I put the stuff in it, and then, yeah, you got to stir it. Stir it around a little bit.
So we're basically eating ramen, but more authentic, I guess?
His was chicken flavor. Mine was beef. Mine had more packets. It had one little side had the crushed red peppers, and the other had, and it also
It was like
had
spicy beef.
Yeah, and then it had a little thing of like little giblets of dehydrated vegetables, like little onions and carrots. So his was a lot more plain. His is more like chicken broth noodles. And just in case this was a bust, I had a little chicken. Now I'm going to get some of this John Boy and Billy's grilling sauce. The original. The best is the original.
Why do you have that? Why are you using the sauce?
Oh. Ew. Pardon me. The ketchup was totally silent. Anywho, we're glad you're here. Subscribe if you haven't. Look at this boy. He's gonna eat that chicken. He ain't gonna study this too much. He'll go, I don't like it. I don't like it. That's you, right? I'll tell you if it's cooled down any.
Oh, done. Oh, I don't like it.
I'm glad we decided we weren't going to film one with pork chops on it, because he tried like one piece of beautiful center cut pork chops. I don't like it. All right, mine's good. The noodles are a little bit different in texture than the regular run-of-the-mill, the ramen noodles or top ramen that you'll find.
They look extremely hot, so I'm going to wait a minute. Everything's really hot right now.
I got my
Chopsticks.
stainless steel chopsticks. I got so many of them.
Why not just wood chopsticks?
I know,
because those are reusable.
They were actually so cheap.
And they're reusable. Use them like 1,000 times. Basically.
You can reuse wood
I need
ones.
a second fork to eat my chicken because it's hot to touch. Fine.
That's fine, because I can use this if I need it. If the bowl cools down, then I can grab the bowl. We don't have an Asian market here in our town. So anytime I'm out of town and I happen to see one, I really try to get in there. Because they got so many more choices of instant noodles. And that's mostly what I buy is
Noodles.
noodles. Maybe some different sauces.
Noodles and accessories.
I'll tell you something you can't find in this town, that dark soy. You can find regular soy. You can find one that's like sodium free or sodium, light on the sodium, but you can't find dark. So when you get a chance, sometimes you'll find stuff in those. Probably the same for the Tino grocery stores that have popped up around here. More stuff that the ingredients that would go in stuff they know as a child and they like, that the Food Line really hasn't, added to their shelves yet. Try the noodles.
I know.
I'm from the chicken hot.
That's why I'm having a hard time eating it. But it's chicken, so I will.
Chicken's the only thing that burnt me. Look into the camera. Look at this boy.
Help me.
He doesn't need help. You have not been abducted. Help me.
You don't know. I was abducted by aliens.
Now try it.
In one of my dreams, I was abducted by aliens.
Tell you
And
the
it,
truth.
and it was like one of those Freddy Krueger dreams where it's actually real. So
I'm having a harder time with those chopsticks. The problem with having stainless steel ones is they're too slick. Now, there is some vertical lines on it, but they don't do much to keep stuff from sliding.
are the noodles
If
good?
this was a thick bowl and I could tilt it up, then it would be a lot easier. As far as having the friction enough to lift, it's not working out here. This bowl is way too thin to be picking up right now. I'd be scalding my hands. Look at that.
I don't like it.
It's not what you're used to. Different brand and all that.
It's spicy.
Shouldn't be.
I ate just a little bit and it already started burning. It's spicy.
You can handle it.
I'm gonna try it. I'll try it. After I eat this piece of chicken. That's the most spicy soup I've actually ever had.
I don't think yours is spicy.
Mine's spicy. I wonder how spicy yours is, because spicy's in the name of that one.
Mine had a packet of crushed red peppers I poured in it. The only thing I put in yours was the regular base, and then it came with a packet of something white. I usually, in a lot of this stuff, it's usually just a bit of oil or something. Now, maybe that was hot. And this is just hotter.
A packet of something white?
Truck. This time of year, we sit down, we want to do a show, and then there's the guy that's just riding the lawnmower. Even when he's done, he's riding the grandbaby or something, and it just like, get off the lawnmower. We want some quiet. I wonder if I can zoom in on this at all. And not spill it. Look at that. See that? It's good. shut up.
I was actually about to start talking. I didn't know if you were going to start talking. There's something I've been sad about all day. So, my friends have been begging me to watch this show, Attack on Titan. So I started watching it. I really liked it. I got to episode 13. It was in English all the way till episode 13. Episode 14 was in Japanese. Every episode after 14 was in Japanese. So now I can't watch the show.
What have they been doing?
I don't know what they're doing. I'm just sad. It was a good show. I'm not a weeaboo, but it was a good show.
You got to,
It was like the only anime I ever liked. The only one. And now I can't watch it.
You got to figure out where they were going to. Maybe it's on Hulu. I don't got Hulu, but... Did we even try it on Netflix? I know it was there, but did we even try it?
I did several times. And there's no option to change it. So if you have watched the entire Attack on Titan series and everything, and it's been in straight English, please tell me, because I want to finish this stupid show.
Eat them noodles, boy.
Why don't you eat them noodles? Oh, okay.
Come on, be a man.
I'm a little boy, not a man. I was hoping you would do that. I'm sorry, don't call me picky, okay? If you were able to watch the entire Attack on Titan series, tell me where you watched it.
Now I'm going to really roast. Oh, ceiling fan. I'm sorry about our audio, but I gotta have some air. Look at that. Look at the fire that I am drinking.
Shouldn't drink it.
That's how you get hair on your butt. You just let that one go, didn't you?
Yeah. I'd rather have hair on my chest.
Yeah. I ain't touching that one. All right. Now,
Humans on Attack on Titan. This is what happens.
Oh, I'm so hot. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, I see why he doesn't like this. That has a real strong, like ginger lemongrass flavor to it. That ain't your regular chicken oodles of noodles.
I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
But that probably wasn't why I liked it.
If you're old enough to remember oodles of noodles, put something down there in the comments.
He remembers the pyramids. He helped build them.
I don't know. I think just Top Ramen or somebody just bought the name. Because I think they were like the first ones that really started doing the, boil the noodles. Before that, everything was like Campbell's Soup or the house brand, the store brand. And then the little cheap packets come around, that you could buy that were so cheap. college kid with just a little burner in their dorm could eat oodles and noodles by boiling some water. Well, they called them oodles and noodles, and then they disappeared, and then it was just ramen noodle, top ramen, something like that. This, it definitely has ginger. Maybe it's more ginger than lemongrass. I'm used to that flavor, and I like it. I find that more in Thai food, especially. This tastes more like Thai food than regular top ramen. I like that. And I only bought one of them. If I would have known.
I'm probably going to say this for the rest of the episode, but I'm begging. How do I watch Attack on Titan? It's in Japanese, like...
I don't know if any of y'all know, but a friend of mine at work showed me this app called Kodi. I don't know how to work it. You can find different servers to find about any kind of movie and TV show. Well, I couldn't figure that out. Maybe I'll ask him when I go back to work. We look at Showbox. Showbox is an app that you can put on Android. And you're supposed to be able to put it on like Windows, but I couldn't figure it out. But you could watch it through that. And I think that's what you were watching it through. And all of a sudden it turned into Japanese. So outside of that, we had Netflix. Netflix is straight up Japanese, no subtitles even.
Yeah. Well,
do you have an ulterior or alternative?
Stupid thing is, I was trying to watch it on Netflix, but I think the subtitles were Japanese. They were speaking Japanese with Japanese subtitles.
I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
Please don't ever do that again. I beg of you.
I love this soup. It's a lot of soup, though. 2 big bowls of soup back to back, and I eat most of my chicken. 2/3 of it.
I just need help. I just want to finish Attack on Titan.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite? What would you call it? Ramen noodle?
Mm-hmm.
Boil from a dehydrated, noodles in a pack. Because some of y'all got to have really good stuff. Living in San Francisco, there's a big Asian community there. New York.
If you are watching to this point in the video, go in the comment section and write how to find Attack on Titan American English dubbed, yo.
And I think what somebody will put is, don't give it a hand.
Yeah.
Quit obsessing about it.
Okay, write weeaboo in the comments. So.
Weeaboo?
A person who goes Japanese culture and in the move and wants to be Japanese.
I hope that's not derogatory or anything, is it?
No.
Stereotyping?
No.
Hate speech? Politically incorrect?
Actually, I'm not sure about that one, but...
Well, if it is, this little guy don't mean nothing by it.
No, I'm not saying it to somebody. I'm just saying, right,
I'm just saying, if it's not a nice thing to say, you didn't mean nothing by it.
I honestly barely understand the term. Just one day, I decided to ask my friends, hey, what does weeaboo mean? Because they were all calling each other weeaboos because they were talking about anime and
what if it's not nice to say? You keep talking about it and saying it.
I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings.
We'll be full.
That was terrible. Please, never. You just stop.
You just wait in a couple of years.
Help him. I need a cure for this man.
in a couple of years, he's not going to want me to let him out on the curb, from my car, anywhere near any place. So none of his friends see me. He'll never bring a date home.
Never.
Never. I'll tell you something happened to me one time. I was in high school and I had a girlfriend. We hadn't been seeing each other long at all. And I was working a part-time job at a grocery store. And I come home and her car's in the parking lot of our house. In the driveway, I should say. And I go in and my mom's showing her baby pictures.
Oh, God.
And as I look down and see what they're looking at, there's a picture of me, 100% naked, full frontal nudity of me. I think maybe I wanted a bath, and maybe the bath water was running, and I come running out naked, and they took a picture of me. And so my, early in relationship girlfriend has seen my business and everything. How embarrassing, Mom. I mean, they didn't quite go, oh, look at the little wee-wee. Oh, his little ding-ding. Oh, it's so cute. No, and you just want to die. You turn red. You just kind of go, Mom, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? So I don't know if I'll ever do anything as bad as that. I don't have any pictures of you naked. But maybe I can get a picture of you like picking your nose one day or something. Just to bribe you with, use against you.
I know, right? Blackmail.
I got pictures of you in the tub, but they're not revealing. It's not like stark naked in the middle of the living room. Anyway, embarrassing things. He knows I'm going to embarrass him. But actually, at their age, his friends think I'm cool because...
Well, they think he looks like a spy whenever he comes to school and wants to eat with me. My old friends used to, think of him as a spy because he'd wear a jacket, a hat, and, some dark sunglasses.
Right, I got the sunglasses on.
And he walks, real straight and almost like he's mad and he's about to come, knock your teeth.
Glasses, shades, fedora. Probably look like the picture of, a detective or something.
I know.
Mysterious guy.
And he has a lot of nice clothes, so he'll mix and match this, suit and tie to be walking on. He looks like somebody from the CIA.
But when we talk to him, it's easy to get little kids laughing. I mean, I could be a comic for little kids. I really could. I'd have them, snot bubbles coming out, falling out of their chairs, slapping each other. I can't breathe. I'm laughing too hard. Anywho, but
sometimes if he's doing on a good job and he's feeling good, he's on a roll, he'll get me laughing so hard that I start getting the hiccups.
So what worked when you were 8, 9, 10, 11 years old isn't going to work when you're 13, 14, 15 or something. Then your friends will be thinking
and maybe
why is your dad trying so hard? He's trying to be funny or something. It's sad. Branson, it's sad. You got to have a talk with him. Anyway.
What was that?
I poked the viewer in the eyes. That was great. Stop. It was an alternative. Dinner actually. It is dinner. We had big spaghetti for lunch. So, I bought the stuff and I saw it was actually still in date 2 years later, but it was going to go out in the next few months. And I'm like, well, let's do this.
It's trying to track you a little bit.
Okay.
It's not allowed to track you.
It is tracking me. You're secondary.
What? I'm secondary?
Now you're first. Now you're first or dairy. Okay, so, we've quit eating a long time ago, so we're just yakking now and taking up your time.
And this is gone for 24 minutes.
Yeah, it takes forever to upload now. Okay, so, on behalf of Taz and Branson and me...
And I want to watch Attack on Titan.
Eat your noodles, watch your Japanese anime, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye!
All anime is Japanese. Bye.
Goodbye.